Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be continuing with Hunter x Hunter. Last video, it was more like an introduction. I was introduced to the characters, like the Hunter's exams, like what they're gonna do, how they're gonna get there. It was like more of like an introduction. You know, they're feeding me information, so I, got to know Gon and Kurapika, Leorio. We saw Killua, but he didn't meet Gon and them. And we saw Hisoka. Oh, and at the end of episode 3, I was confused because it said there's 404 participants, whatever, so one person is disqualified. I forgot about the guy who lost his arms, the guy who bumped into Hisoka when his arms started to disappear, so he's the one that got disqualified. I literally just like forgot about him because I didn't know he died. Even if he didn't die, then you lost your arms, you can't participate, so of course he's gonna be disqualified. So that is why it's 404. There could be like 410, 510, they're just basically saying, oh, that's how much people is there, and before it started, one person already got disqualified. So it doesn't really mean like that's how much it needs to be. It just means that's how much actually there, and because the guy disqualified, that is how much. And because he had the pin doesn't mean anything. He could have had 410, and if one person still got disqualified, so he would have said 409 people are qualified or whatever, and he'd still have 410 pin because that's how it was before the guy died, you know what I'm saying? So now I understand. I got a comment, so thank you for that. Even though these episodes I probably would have understood, it's better to understand now, so I'm not being dumb, during the episode. Now, without further ado, let's continue. First phase, hope and ambition. First phase of endurance or something, because probably the way he's gone in, like, it's probably gonna be like a long tunnel, and they're already running 2 hours. Oh. Me. I wouldn't even reach there anyways. Oh, he has a skateboard. Now they're meeting best friends. Where's Kurapika? He looks like the Witch of the Waste. My chest hurts looking at him. Wow. Why? Like Gon was saying, he suggests to follow him, so I mean they'd lose him if they start walking, but oh no, he's falling behind. He's not gonna fail anyways. I just wonder how he's gonna. Is he gonna help him? There's like no rules, like anything else. Just says follow him. Pull him on the skateboard. He'll grab onto your fishing rod, pole, fighting stick thing, and drag him. Okay, but he left his briefcase. Okay. They're so cute. Have Golem caught up already? Dinner. This guy took and put his whole sticker on his. That's what I was saying. It's not like, because maybe he probably needs the money for, like I was saying, probably a hospital to help some people or help a lot of people fund something, but not for himself. That's what I thought. Uh, so they did not kill your tribe, your clan for money, for their eyes. So his goal is to reclaim the eyes of every single person of his clan. So the Phantom Troop, whoever hasn't like sold it or done something, they just take it to take it. Maybe there's more reason to have taken it. He's gonna like try to find with his. If he becomes a hunter, he's gonna get a clientele and find where the eyes are. If we become a hunter with rich clients, I'll gain access to black market information. So doesn't that maybe the eye bros all distributed, not just with only the Phantom people. So he's gonna like find out where they all are. And it's not like you. I'm hoping they're not trying to eat the eyes too. Because like I wouldn't. It's not surprising in anime if that's like, you know, but hopefully that's because if they don't eat the eyes, it'd be fine. Easy to, not easy, but like, oh my god, I'll keep talking. But like, if the eyes aren't being consumed, it'll take a while, but he could probably find all of them. For a noble reason, there has to be easier. A shallow version. Oh my god, that's exactly I can. That's exactly what I insinuated. The person in the ending song. I was saying he probably didn't. I didn't mention it, but like you know what? That's probably like you can guess. Like you can already tell that's what I meant. But if you go back and see it, I don't know. Like I said, because in the ending song he was over someone who had died. I was like, could be a friend, family member, relative, someone, right? So that person died, and I'm saying he probably wants to be a hunter because he doesn't have enough money. So he wants to like fund a hospital, like get money to like buy materials and stuff, so he can take care of people and save lives. So that person who was there, I was probably thinking he didn't have the money to take care of that person. He probably needed some money to get some type of to send him somewhere, to get some type of like equipment to heal his friend, take care of his friend, like make his friend, keep his friend alive. Now his friend's dead. I'm guessing that is the person from the ending song. So he didn't have the money for it, and that is why he wants the money. So his reasoning is not entirely a lie what he's telling Kurapika, but he's just, I mean, he just told him, his friend would have died if he had the money. So I'm guessing, like, but I was on track. I knew what I was saying. I knew what I was thinking. I mean, you're a main character. You're not going to have some dumb reason you want to be a hunter. Okay, so if this is the past, it cannot be the person he was over in the bed from. Maybe it's another person that died he knew. But still, same thing is, he didn't have the money to take care of the people he loves, alright? You need money. Bro, I know you, bro. I saw through this guy as soon as he said money, money, money. You're a main character. That wasn't money, 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 bro. No, he's not. How old is Leorio? What the hell? He's probably 18 or nah. He looks like he's like 25. I'm a teenager just like you guys. They're 12. And here they are just racing. Oops. Pause it a little bit because the internet is like being dumb and we need to get through this. I'm not trying to watch 2 episodes like I always give up with. The other time the internet's bad, we watch in 3 or 4, however it ends, because that's how I want it to be. Okay. But bro, Leorio's the first person I read when I watched. I mean, like he was the only one that was like keep holding back of what his true motives were from the first time we met them. You know, Kurapika just he said after he didn't want to tell them because he wasn't sure that was the actual like examiner or person who's helping with the exam, so he didn't say anything. But then he came clean and said, "Oh, for my clan." And then Leorio said for money, and since then I'm like, nah, it's not just for money. Like I know. And then Golem's like, "Oh, his dad, da da da." But Lerio's the only one that you had to like fish for more information out of before they tell you, which it's not like a long wait. This is the 4th episode where we finally know exactly what he wants, even though it wasn't hard to guess, especially if you take a look at the ending songs, you know. But yeah. You just want to pass it? There's more to him, but I can't figure it out like Leorio yet. Sadder times. There sounds like such sadness in his voice, but like he's always happy. They jumped at the same time. Just buy it for each other. Looks more like a jungle, but also a forest jungle. It's a long. All these guys are dead. Oh, I thought you were gonna squish him. So, we're gonna see how deceptive they are on these guys. Not that guy. Not the guy with the eyelash eyebrows. Not he. So why would he go all the way there and bring him up? Was that Hisoka? I was just gonna say that. You're dead. So when does the running end? You know? This is all him. What the frick? This guy is kind of scary looking. Hisoka is sneaky. Oh, we're getting a Hisoka episode. Nose swollen or something? They're so close. Separate. What is wrapped around his like entire like, torso, waist, stomach area? We don't want to get caught up on whatever they're doing. So cute. It's the voice too. Those guys come on the side of anything, so you're probably falling. Yes. Think their heads got cut off by, cause they should. It looks like the heads were cut off. Strawberry. Turtle thing. Noggin, luggin, tortoise? Whoops. Noggin, luggin, tortoise. Yeah, don't touch nothing, don't step on nothing, don't look at nothing. Look at all this. Look at all this mess. Claymore mushrooms. What do they do? Ooh. Ooh, they're just growing all over them. I doubt it's just putting them to sleep. It's probably killing them. Like this is not a game. Hypnosis button. Okay, so it's not putting them under genjutsu. Y'all can go anywhere. I don't care about you guys. We're just looking at the background characters right now. That ain't him. And they're just like getting pulled out one by one, weeding out the competition, making the numbers smaller for the end when they finish the second phase. Bruce Raven. This is what they're showing the bird for so long. Oh damn. Frog and Wade. What is wrong with these names? Ew. He's just a frog in waiting. He has no other underlying attacks or how did anyone lose him? He could smell. He could smell the storm. The rain was coming. What else could he smell? He could taste how the drink was bad. Y'all keep moving. Just leave. If you swear never to take the exam again. His nails too. Did he cut something? I thought their heads were gonna fly. These cards must be sharpened. Why y'all go? Jeez. Whatever Tompa was telling them about him, Just like no matter if you wanted to freaking poison you guys, just he said to stay away. And he's not even with him anyway. Now that y'all lost each other, you can never find each other. With all this forest of confusion, jungle of swamp of. Oh, he smelled some. Go and smell. He's gonna probably come around to them. Right? Y'all should have been watching anyways. There's an endless supply of cards and like, I mean, he's like what, a magician or something? Is it a version of him in these? I just saw like a slim like. Oh. Why you come back? I mean, like, something's gonna, like, I've seen it all, but he's not gonna get hit, because Gon's gonna come. Or Kurapika's gonna come back. He's so small, but his long piece of sitting. That's what I want to know. I just came to the conclusion it's a fishing pole attack thingy stick. Come on, Leorio. At least he didn't use his cards on you. He got him because he didn't know Gon was there. But now that... the phone angle, looking up. You act like you're an examiner. Is it because he came back? Hmm? You can see I'm visibly confused. I don't have to say much. Who's 301? How much time do they have to get there? Because this guy just keep looking at his watch. He's not a normal kid. I don't know, like... He's just... For the first time in life, he experienced fear. Mortal fear. I mean, like, he has an amazing sense of smell and freaking, like, his 5 senses are just heightened. That was really weird, too. So that was the first count of weirdness. So he's not even the phase 2 examiner. There's just one examiner per phase. These ones were in the theme song. I just said one examiner per phase, but I meant like exactly only an examiner can have a phase. So cooking. Hunter ranges from treasure hunting to cooking. It doesn't mean she can't fly anyways. They have to pass the test, the hunter's exam to even get here. So, shouldn't underestimate them. What other pork is there? Presentation and all that. This guy's gonna fail. Do you see him? Wow, I don't see any of them as cooks. None of them are like have came to the exam to be a cook or whatever. Are they really looking in trees? Those are not pigs. Those are some different type of pig. Man-eating pigs. They're running so calmly except Leorio. He didn't even drop his age, bro. I'm gonna have to search that. But I'm afraid to search things because I don't want to spoil it. So I'm gonna have to search and then go like with my eyes closed so I don't see nothing else. No time skip ages, nothing. Just right now. If there is time skip. Made of steel, they snack on bones. A rock won't hurt them. But that's enough to hurt. Maybe their noses are the shield that hurts them. Everyone's attacking that, but on top of their head. Poor piggies. They've acquired such large noses to protect their fragile foreheads, and then they're just because they're always caught to be eaten, so they need to protect themselves. And now you could just roast it without. I don't know how to cook a pig or they roast one. That is not. What is this? He just grilled it. Not even cleaned it, cooked it. Well, it's cooked. Not even clean it. Cook the insides at least. Clean all this. Tastes good, but where's the. Oh, he put the little grass or whatever. Okay. I'll cook the insides. I'm saying. So he will like anything. She's evaluating the presentation and how cooked it is. He'll just eat anything. It's all the same. The whole pig. Cook it, yeah. Do some like stew or something. A flag. All the cooked. You can't chop it. Oh, he made like a burger. It looks good. I don't know if he cooked it properly. I thought someone would learn from like everyone repeatedly just roasting and giving to them. Out of the park. That old guy from the theme song. That was up top and they were down below. Whoa, cool beard. This guy's still not. He almost. I mean, he didn't touch her, but he tried to attack one. Spider eagles? She's an examiner. Let's see what she does to get back up. So she listed she with her hair and then like, okay, now they can blow me up. Than before. Can the web support all of them? Dead. The draft, yeah. Oh, now they're all listening for him. Dead, dead. Dead. The eggs are dead too. How dare you guys? I mean, they're gonna be dead when y'all cook it, but... A lot of the eggs fell down. Ah, big guy. I thought it was frozen. I'm like, long still. I wish I could taste something in my life that's so good, I like question everything. I want to be a cooking hunter or whatever they're called. Gourmet hunter. Okay, so after episode 3, 404 applicants remained, and then after episode 6, only 42 are left. That is a big difference, but considering what they had to go through the stairs thing from the tunnel, and then through the deceiving forest or whatever, and then now the cooking thing, phase 2. So a lot has happened, which was a lot of people disqualified, even that big guy that was so upset and was dissing basically gourmet hunters, and then, you know, at the end, go and give him a piece of his egg, and he realized, and now he realizes not to judge other type of hunters, because he wants to be a blacklist hunter, whatever he said. So now he knows, and I'm saying, I like gourmet hunter, it's pretty cool, I would want to be a gourmet hunter. But yes, I really like these 3 episodes a lot. I'm not going to say way more than the first 3 episodes, because those were basically introductions, so it's not like you can really, judge how the anime would be based on only those 3 episodes alone. Even though just from those 3 episodes, I really liked it. I knew I was gonna enjoy watching it throughout however long it takes me. But I really like these 3 episodes because now Killua and Gon, they met, and then now it's all 4 of them always doing their own stuff. Now they're all friends, and then we had that Hisoka episode in episode 2 where he was just him fighting all these other people who wanted to get disqualified, and then Kurapika and Leorio dashed after watching him, and then Leorio came back, and then Hisoka saying they passed or whatever, and then Gon was fearful for his first time in his life. He's not a normal kid. I don't know what his damage is, what his deal is, but we're gonna find out, because there's no way under all that smiles, or there's something under all those smiles, I'm trying to say. First I was confused. I'm like, he's not an examiner. Why is he acting like he's passing people? But he's passing people based on their determination and how he can sense how good they would be as a hunter compared to the other people who wanted him to get disqualified, and the other people who aren't as determined, and the guy who bumped into him, how he disintegrated his arms, killed him, all that stuff, because he can sense, he can feel, he can see that they're not really determined or qualified to be a hunter. I thought he was going to be evil. So what I'm getting at right now is just he doesn't have the best intentions compared to the other people, but he's not killing people. I can't see Gon going around killing other examiners, but he's not evil in a sense where he just, I don't know. I thought he was the villain in this show. This show is different than what I imagined. Leorio needs money. I know the money is for a hospital or something. Okay, he needed money from the ending saw where that guy was dead. That was, I was gonna say adult Leorio, but he said he's a teenager. Yes, I forgot. I'm gonna search his age up. So adult Leorio above someone who died, and then he just looks really sad, of course, someone died, but so he needs the money. He wants to be a hunter for the money, not for himself and selfish reasons, but for other people, to heal kids and tell them it's free of charge. He doesn't want to charge his medication, doesn't want to charge his service, he just wants to heal and save people, and wants to have the type of money where now he wants to have the type of money where he doesn't have to charge people, so he has the money to continue bikes. If he's not charging people, he won't make money to keep, if he buys a hospital or a clinic open, right? So being a hunter would keep him funded to keep that open, to not charge people who need actual help, and with expensive treatments, to save his friend who died in his past, he wouldn't charge that, and he just cured people, and that's really noble, really honorable. He's saying, oh, nah, the money is for good. It's a selfless reason why he wants the money, and I like that. 19. Okay. I was squinting my eyes so I won't see anything else about his future age or his freaking nothing. I want to see no spoilers. It said he was 19. It was in bolded, so that's what I looked at. 19. Okay, well, not far off. I thought he was 18. Well, he's 19. Now that you think about it, he does look 19. He does look 18. He looks whatever he wants to look. I just assumed he was an adult because the way he dresses, he's in a suit and tie. It's a whole briefcase and stuff, how he guns. But I guess it's because he wants to have professional appearance, as a doctor, stuff like that. But yes, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment an anime you want me to watch, like I mentioned in my last video. I'm not telling you you have to, but if you want me to watch something, just leave a comment and I'll see if I can. Just share your ideas with me. It doesn't matter. I'll see if I can. I hope you subscribe if you haven't already, and if you got this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.